the focus of today's meditation is on the autumn equinox. And the autumn equinox is a point in the Earth's cycle where we and the Earth begin to let go of things which no longer work for us and establish an attraction or a path for a new direction or new actions that will bring new thoughts and procedures for evolving and healing humanity and Gaia. A new path and process for healing ourselves. Our intention is to boost the attractor force energy within our planetary cities of light, which will enhance the attraction of the fifth dimensional intersection with the Earth, with the third dimension, bringing forth a new phase or advancement, Gaia's evolution, of letting go of the old and emanating new existence. We will assemble in Chief White Eagle's teepee in the Ring of Ascension. And from there, you'll be using your multidimensional selves to work with the cosmic cross. But before we begin, let us recite this affirmation. I open up the gateways within my subconscious to receive and process the energy of today's download. I ask my subconscious to activate the tools to receive, evaluate, and process this energy. I open up the gateways within my subconscious to receive and process the energy of today's download. I ask my subconscious to activate the tools to receive, evaluate, and process this energy. Now take 3 deep breaths, and with each breath, connect deeply with your multidimensional self. And now, let us do the chanting of Chief White Eagle. And on the last word, ho, we will bilocate to the Ring of Ascension and Chief White Eagle's galactic teepee.
Hey Yahoah, hey, hey
Hey Yahweh,
Yahoah,
hey,
hey, hey
hey Yahweh,
Yahoah, hey, hey Yahoah, hey
hey Yahweh,
Yahoah, hey
hey Yahweh,
Yahoah, hey
hey Yahweh,
Yahoah, hey
hey Yahweh,
Yahoah, hey
hey
Yahoah.
Yahweh,
Hey ya ho,
Yahweh,
hey ya ho, hey ya ho,
Yahweh, hey
hey ya
Yahweh,
ho,
hey Yahweh,
hey ya
hey
ho,
Yahweh, hey
hey ya ho, hey ya ho, hey ya ho,
ho, ho, ho, ho, ho, ho, ho, ho, ho, ho, ho, ho, ho, ho, ho, ho, ho, ho, ho, ho, ho, ho. We are gathered in a great circle of light in the galactic teepee of Chief White Eagle in the Ring of Ascension. From here, we call upon the etheric crystals we have downloaded into our planetary cities of light and communities to rise. Visualize these etheric crystals connecting and exchanging energy with each other. With our arcane thought power, we invoke the power of attraction and the connection these three crystals have with the fifth dimension. These crystals will help bring the intersection of the fifth dimension with the third dimension, bringing a new beginning, an advancement in Earth's healing and ascension. From here, we are going to use our multidimensional presence. You will leave one part of yourself in the Chief White Eagle's teepee, in the Ring of Ascension. And now make a second etheric duplicate of yourself and travel to the Arcturian Crystal Lake. You have arrived at the Arcturian Crystal Lake, and you are above the lake, and you see below you 1,600 fifth-dimensional light bodies. And you know that your body is one of those 1,600. Align yourself with that light body and enter it now. Wonderful. You are now multitasking. You're in Chief White Eagle's teepee in the Ring of Ascension, and you are in the fifth dimensional crystal lake. Take a moment and enjoy this wonderful ability to be present in 3 places at the same time. Planet Earth, Chief White Eagle's teepee, and the Arcturian Crystal Lake. In the center of the Arcturian Crystal Lake is the Master Crystal, a beautiful Arcturian crystal that is the mother crystal of all of the 12 etheric crystals that have been downloaded into the earth. Giuliano raises that etheric crystal to approximately 1/3 of the way out of the water, and a huge beam of fifth dimensional healing light is rapidly beginning and being sent to everyone around the lake. You are receiving this light from the etheric crystal, and you discover there is a beam of light, a corridor of light, from this Arcturian crystal to the central sun of the galaxy. So thought project yourself to the top of the Arcturian crystal. And connect with and travel through the corridor of light to the central sun. You have arrived in the Central Sun Palace. There is a huge garden, a beautiful palace of light, much like the Garden of Eden. Only it has this beautiful palace of light with many ascended masters. You have now connected with the Central Sun Palace and are sitting in a huge circular table with the Galactic Masters. And you have connected multidimensionally with a ray of light from the galactic central sun that is going back to the Earth. We are sitting around the table with the ascended galactic masters. We are aware of our multidimensional selves in the Arcturian Crystal Lake, and we are aware of ourselves in Chief White Eagle's teepee in the Ring of Ascension. You see that you have beautifully integrated and are experiencing this multidimensional presence on these 4 levels of light. We will be working from the Galactic Center in the Galactic Palace at this huge, beautiful table. Our thoughts will be accelerated and will be enhanced by the Galactic Masters who are sitting at the table with us. We are calling for the raising the spiritual light quotient of Mother Earth. We are calling on the divine light and divine power to raise the frequency of the attractor force of the planetary cities of light and their crystals. We are calling for the opening of a new spiritual awakening that will help the attractor force, the power, and the direct of the healing of the planet Earth and humanity, manifesting the evolution of Homo Omega, the new direction and beginning of a new era. As we sit with the Galactic Masters, focus on the energy and thought waves of attraction for the fifth dimensional sphere and upliftment for the spiritual energies of Gaia. There is a corridor from Galactic Palace going right into our planetary cities of light. So let us go into silence as we all focus and meditate on this higher manifestation of the attractor force of the crystals, of higher divine light feeding our crystals, using the arcane power of the Ring of Ascension, the Arcturian Crystal Lake, and the Central Sun Palace to accelerate and intensify our thought powers and visualizations. So let us go into silence. Visualize the attractor force bringing the intersection of the fifth dimension with the third dimension. Visualize higher wisdom, higher knowledge, and higher healing energy emerging onto Gaia. Visualize peace, harmony, balance, and a commitment to bring in a new balance to the planet. Ishmole, Ashmole, Ishmole, Emoai, Hey, Mohai. The Galactic Masters sitting with us are offering their arcane power to accelerate, implement, and help to manifest these powerful healing thoughts for the Earth and the attractor force of our crystals, our planetary cities of light, and the planetary cities of light network. Think of them one more time and project these thoughts onto the holographic screen as Giuliano places the screen into the corridor that is connecting with the cosmic cross. Let us raise our power of the attractor force of our cities of light and our crystals. Let us raise the spiritual light quotient of Mother Earth. Let us help manifest the planetary intersection with the fifth dimension. Yes, the energy and thought powers are now being sent through the cosmic cross, passing through the Arcturian crystal lake, passing around the ring of ascension, and going into the core of the earth and the noosphere to help manifest this new spiritual experience for the earth, to help bring the intersection of the fifth dimension with the third dimension. Hey, Shlo, The energy and your thoughts have been downloaded and are entering our planetary cities of light, our communities, and the planetary cities of light network, as well as the noosphere on planet Earth. It is now time for us to leave. So travel now, leaving the palace of the galactic central sun, back to the Arcturian crystal lake, bringing your fifth dimensional body from the palace back to the Arcturian crystal lake. You are with your fifth dimensional body, and you are feeling the light and power of the central sun. Travel now through a new corridor, leaving your fifth dimensional body at the Arcturian crystal lake, back to Chief White Eagle's teepee in the Ring of Ascension. Good. Now, at the speed of thought, leave Chief White Eagle's teepee and travel back to your physical body on planet Earth, re-entering in perfect alignment. As you re-enter, visualize and remember that this powerful connection with the cosmic cross is with you, the planetary cities of light, and your communities. Know that all your thoughts and all energies are tremendously increased through the cosmic cross energy and light field, and is in the Ring of Ascension. Let us close today's energy work by returning the etheric crystals to their resting place. As they return to their resting place, please visualize the fifth dimension as a sphere coming closer to the earth through the attracting forces, through the spiritual light work that we are doing. We will go into silence. And now, as you hear my voice, become aware of your current third dimensional surroundings and feel a new connection to the cosmic cross and the central sun, helping you to accelerate your powers of healing on the planet. When you are ready, please open your eyes and return to normal consciousness.